back again with the final episode of Dark Story. This one's about, 20-ish minutes long, I guess you could say.
Regular hedgehog after all.
And those horribly realistic explosion things. So, I'm actually going to be quiet for this one because it's kind of a little bit of backstory and stuff. So, I'll see you guys when this cutscene's done.
So that was your plan from the very beginning, huh? Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
So you did your homework, is that it? I would say that's an invasion of privacy.
I could say the same thing about you.
Looks like things aren't quite going your way, but since my job is done, I thought it was time to take what's mine and get out of this place.
You are one pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of the research project called the Ultimate Life Form. But if this picture is of the real ultimate life form named Shadow, then exactly who or what is standing in front of me?
This is Dr. Edman. I have found all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Shit. Someone is trying to get the Eclipse cannon. There's not much time left before the cannon fires again. Can you get over there?
If you want to live, leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake emerald is good enough for me.
Do you actually believe that you're the real Shadow?
No doubt.
Even your memories might not be real, you know?
Even if my memories are not real, it's still me, Shadow. And I will fulfill my promise to Maria. That's the only thing that matters to me now.
So, the picture that they showed, like, briefly in that cutscene was of the boss that we're gonna fight in the last story. I think he's called Biolizard or something like that in his first form. Now, I have only played and beaten final story or last story once, so you are bound to see me fail multiple times. I can guarantee you guys that. If you guys like watching me bumble around, even though it's not live, then you guys are in for a treat. If you don't, then suck it off. So, we won't find I don't know what these cube things are for. I don't know if you put them somewhere or not. I think they're just things to throw or whatever. Grab them rings. I think what I'm gonna do once I'm done recording is just watch some more Sonic 06 Game Grumps. It's a good thing to watch. Hey, if you guys haven't watched it, definitely watch it. It's classic OG Game Grumps with JonTron and Egoraptor. I do still like Danny a lot. It was pretty cool. But you just can't go wrong with the tomfoolery that is JonTron and Egoraptor put together. With all the insane shit that they've done on Game Grumps. Crazy stuff. But this one, it is a little bit weirder that now I'm not using the control stick at all. I'm holding up right here. It automatically spins you around, so you're gonna want to watch out for that. And see how and you know how I talked about in episode 2 where I was like, I like how the physics are in this game. Well, see how I was having so much downward force that using a homing attack would not make me go horizontal. It actually kind of still made me go more down than, anything else. So I think you have to go down the purple ones for the Mystic Melody. I mean, I don't know for sure, but that's what I read, so I just play it safe. Oops, that almost killed me. I think I died once in this game, maybe? I have no idea. And unpause, please. Yeah, I don't know why I paused there. I can't remember. I think I had to. No, yeah, I was reading. I remember that I was reading like where exactly it was. And since I'm more of a visual person, if I see where I would need to get off and stuff like that, instead of just being distracted. Oh, all these cylinders. Yeah, but there's a fucking load of them in this level. No fucking shit. But it's this one actually right here that you want to get over. And Mystic Melody is ours. So now we have every single upgrade in the game. Now we can access every part of every level if we ever choose to come back. Now, obviously I'm not going to showcase every secret in each and every level. That's just way too much footage and time to invest in just showing, because they're only small things. So I'd be recording 30 seconds of each level, or not even that, probably less. So I'm not going to do that. I miss a fucking checkpoint, which is not a good thing. I mean, I don't remember if I die here. I don't think I do. But, yeah, you have to go back down the first purple one. I could go through both purple ones anyways, but, you know. Now, whenever you see a green X for a rail in the Final Rush and, or Sonic and Shadow's last levels, that's when you want to take a jump right before you get off, so you do a stunt jump and get some points. And now we have a regular shield. Yay! So, I already went over this with the shields do not stack and stuff like that, and they can replace whatever you have, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Now, I can admit that there are problems to this, a few problems to this game, like well, first off, that gravity actually saved me there, but, like, how I was kind of skidding along really weirdly and stuff. Those are little things that kind of, it's not that bad. I mean, it's noticeable, but it's not gonna break. It's not gonna make or break it for me. I mean, I grew up with this game. I think I got like when I had a GameCube. And first game I got for the GameCube was Smash Brothers. So that game means a lot to me. But for me it's really hard to do live commentary. I'm still trying to work out the kinks. So yeah. And I think I die. If I die here. No. Thank God I got those two checkpoints though, because if I didn't get either of those two checkpoints, I'd be a long ways back. But I'm actually pretty close to the end of the level. Anyways, so that was a dick move. Yeah, so I don't remember if I pressed jump in the middle of that or if it just kind of fucked me over. But I have to say that you're gonna want, if you want to farm for lives and stuff like that, then definitely go to City Escape, because you can get like 2 to 3 lives every 3 minutes, which is about how long it would take for that run. Over here, I actually waste my time with this. So I guess, yeah, here's a fucking, this is one of the places that you can get to. Obviously not gonna, I'm never gonna, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking gibberish. But this one goes up really high. Since I have 0 rings, should probably be a little bit more careful, and I probably should have grabbed that capsule, but, you know, whatever. So, you wonder what's up here, right? Fucking 1-up. So instead of having to, slide all the way down, we're just gonna do that, and fling and boink all the way back. So. I think what's in these is just an otter. Yeah, those green guys are otters. Get to the top of this, and just go all the way down. I do like Shadow's shoes. Like, he doesn't run as fast because they're like kind of carrying the momentum, I guess. Like, you see Sonic's feet move a lot faster because he's just got regular, plain old crazy ass shoes. Don't think you go there. You have to keep going down. Kind of deceives you. Oh, damn, that was close. Totally forgot about that. And thank God that homed in. So we beat the last level for Shadow, and now we get to do the boss battle. It's relatively the same, except Sonic uses a
I guess I'm not at full power.
special attack that Shadow also uses if you ever fight him again. I think it's a variant of it, but fight's exactly the same. You just beat the living shit out of Sonic on that long ass runway. So, same cutscene, blah 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 blah.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog.
I've heard those. Those were
That capsule you were in
my
exploded
joints
in
popping,
space.
my elbows weak jack because I stretch them out. So I've been like just kind of over the mic, just with my elbows bent and stuff like that. Just hopefully things. No, I'm thinking of other things. But once I get my computer situation figured out, get a better computer, I might keep this laptop strictly just for rendering. If not, either that or I'll just get, I don't know, maybe put Sony Vegas 12 on my new computer, and then I can render a lot faster. So here's, yeah, so now that Sonic's used Chaos Control once, he can use it just easy peasy in this level. But that attack that you saw him do is just don't get hit by it, obviously, but yeah. Don't try and spam that, because then the camera will get fucked up and turn around, and then you'll get confused. Trust me, it's not a fun thing. But you just want to get up behind him and try and homing attack on him. If you can do a light dash and he passes through, then definitely do that. And don't worry about rings, because there's a shit ton of rings here all over the place. Here I try to trick him into getting into that. There we go. Like there, I homed in a bunch. I don't know if I died in this. I think the last when I fought Shadow, when I was playing as Sonic, I think I flew off. But I think I might have actually flown off here. I mean, you hear, you have to keep on going. Yeah, I flew off here. And I had one hit on him too, so. Like I said, the dark story is actually a little bit harder, and the last story is definitely hard. I mean, I'm not saying it's like insanely hard. Yeah, you. Oh shit! Oh damn. Anyways, so I was talking about an animation that I wanted to do. I only know I can easily think of others, but that's the one that's really stuck with me and I really want to try. There's also others, I have one that's completely written out, although every time I think about it, I should change this and change that, and it's all written on my iPod. There I got lucky. But for that, it's just very. Ugh. I mean, it, like, the one that I wrote about, like, uses characters from other people. Like, not like, when I say people, I mean, like, companies, like, Time Warner and stuff like that. Like, Cartoon Network characters. And those, like, that's what I mean by it. So I don't know if I'd be able to use that. Or do that and monetize it, because I would like to at least monetize, like, my original works and stuff like that, because if I can't even do that, that's just not fair. Because, I mean, making some money off of YouTube, that's fine with me. I'll monetize my videos, but I'm not going to try and monetize every single video. I mean, YouTube keeps telling me, oh, it's been, like, semi-disabled for monetization and stuff. I'm like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I've had it monetized for a couple months, and now it's being brought to my attention. Oh, somebody's claiming this. Oh, fuck you, Nintendo. I'm sorry, but you not letting us Let's Players monetize our videos so other people can, you know, use, you know, here, look, videos and stuff. I mean, here, look, here's a game that you guys should all play. Oh, we'll go buy that. Hey, I mean, what the fuck's wrong with you? Every company is, like, please do this. You're gaining money, but you're also giving us money too, because you're helping us get people to buy stuff. Like, yeah, so yeah, warning. So that was the end of Dark Story. Now, definitely stay tuned until after the credits, because there will be a couple unlocks and the cutscene for the little teaser for Last Story, which I'll have, you know, done later and stuff. That might actually be in April if I keep scheduling it Mondays and Fridays. But animation and stuff. I've never really used. I used Flash in high school a little bit, and then I think it was computer animation or web authoring or web design or something. One of my I took a bunch of computer classes with like 2 or 3 different teachers, and by that I mean, like, I had 3 different teachers for all those classes. Like, they did all the computer classes. And, but anyways, I remember using Flash a little bit. I think it was an old version of Flash, because it was back in like 2009 and stuff, so it's completely changed, obviously. But I want to get used to all the Adobe programs and start using that stuff, because it's really cool. You know, I see, like I mean, obviously my shit's not gonna look pretty as all hell unless I spend a lot of time on it. So I'm gonna, like, the whole basis on starting something that you want to be passionate about is look up tutorials, see what other people do, and take that into consideration and try that out. If it works for you, then good. If it doesn't, then oh well. Try something different. Like, my friend and I want to get really heavy into electronic music design, and like, he wants to go so far. I mean, I'd love to do it too, but he wants to go so far as to become like an actual DJ and stuff. And so he and I are going to be like pooling our money together to buy everything we need for it. So I might, like, down the line, I'll let you guys know if that's ever panned out, and I'm pretty sure it will if we put enough put our hearts and souls into it, and I guarantee you that we'll get far with that. But I also want to like learn a lot. Like, not only that, but I want to just take a couple of years of learning how to draw and stuff like that. Read a bunch of anatomy books and things like that, so I can get drawing right, and then I can come back and start working on art for video games. Like, I'm like I guess you could say art director. Like, I'd be looking at what other people's art stuff is, like, if that's okay, if that works, and things like that. That's what I'd be doing, and I'm also a storyboard artist for the same game. I mean, it's an indie game, and it's just a group of friends. Like, it's a budding process. It's still brainstorming. We don't have anything except for basic coding, but we're gonna get shit done soon. So, you know, you can now select scenes from the Dark Story. That just means every single mission, because you've seen me select stages before. So now we can do boss attack for Dark Story as well. And more 2-player battle stages have been unlocked.
The ultimate life form.
Chaos
Vengeance.
Space
Desperation.
Supersonic collision.
Tears.
Untamed power of
Maria.
chaos emerald.
Professor Gerald.
The truth about 50
End
years
of
ago.
everything.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.